A horror film referenced Ruby. My life is complete. Did I really go and pull that off the shelf just for that one gag that's not even 20 seconds long? Yes, I did. And you're gonna fucking deal with it. What's up? What's happening? It's going to be welcome back to Animation Station. This is your fan thing and everything animation. Welcome back to Legends of Literature. Welcome to Doctor Sleep, the long-awaited, long-in-development sequel of The Shining. Now, for those of you that don't know what I said in my other review, The Shining is one of the most iconic, amazing horror films you will ever watch. It's effective, it's scary, it's haunting, and the only thing scarier than the movie itself are the many things it implies. So, you can imagine doing a sequel to that is A, a bad idea, and B, wouldn't even work. But, somehow, some way, Stephen King did it. And it's Doctor Sleep. This movie is fantastic. If you are a fan of The Shining, you are going to adore this film. And I don't really know how to do it justice. There's amazing performances, fantastic storytelling, great writing, excellent characters, a scary as fuck villain, some very terrifying deaths that'll actually haunt your nightmares, some crazy imagery, that same wild bat shittery from the original Shining, the great pacing, the sharp writing, the amazing set design. Doctor Sleep is fucking incredible. And over the years, it has only gotten better. And the fact that this movie came out in 2019, and it's still great, if not even better, watching it now in 2023, that is an achievement in itself. And like I said, it fucking references Ruby. Because the one girl in the movie is a fan of Ruby in real life. And there's a Ruby poster on her bedroom wall of the character in the movie. That's so fucking cool. So if I have all this positivity to say about Doctor Sleep, is there anything I think that this movie may or may not have stumbled on? Is this a perfect movie? Unfortunately, no. There's one big problem with this movie, and it's the final act. Now, I'm not against them going back to the Overlook Hotel, but here's the problem. It goes way the fuck overboard with those references to The Shining. You see all the classic ghost characters again, you see the blood elevator again, you see the red rum again. Hell, fucking Danny goes crazy just like Jack did before him. It does so much blatant rehashing of the actual original Shining that it becomes a bit monotonous. It's still an amazing final act, except for the death of the big main villain of the movie, which is absolutely fucking inexcusable how bad that was. But it was still a pretty bad way to end off the movie. It's not flat out terrible, but it just goes a little overboard. But I will give the props to the director and the production designers for actually doing their best to replicate the old Overlook Hotel using nothing but blueprints left behind after its production. That is some very, very amazingly done dedication. So, yeah, unfortunately the movie kind of stumbles in the final act, but outside of that, it's a fantastic film that stands out from The Shining, but you can also tell it's a sequel to The Shining, and it works amazing as a sequel to The Shining. If you want to know how amazing this movie actually is, go watch The Kill Count by Dead Meat James that goes into way more detail and way more context of every single scene in this movie. Seriously, Doctor Sleep is amazing, guys, and it deserves more attention. Final verdict for this incredible sequel is a 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 just like the original if the final act didn't lose itself in the Shining references. Outside of that, it's a phenomenal movie, and it's only gotten better with its age, just like the original. Well, that's it, and that's our final franchise film that we're taking a look at for this marathon. Thank you guys so much for watching all of these reviews. It's been hard work, but I've had a great time talking about these movies with you, and I can only hope that sometime soon we'll be able to do it again, because I feel like there's a ton more book adaptations out there that we could do a whole other marathon on. But from here on out, it's just one-offs. And yes, some of these one-offs are connected to franchises, but I'm only talking about the ones that were based on actual books. So, I'll see you guys next time when we start our little one-off bonanza with our little Thanksgiving special. And I think I got quite the delectable treat for you guys for this one. Sorry, I'm working on it. See you guys next time for Silence of the Lambs.